What's up everyone, Browmaster47 here once again, getting back to the blind let's play of Danganronpa V3 Kill in Harmony. And last time we kind of actually figured out how, of quite a few things. The first of which is that apparently this world was indeed on a loop, and it started at the map loading point. The second thing is what the crash was about. Apparently, the killer put Mew's avatar on the lattice and slid it off the roof, causing it to crash into the wall of the chapel. But now it seems that, and now we've narrowed down the list of suspects: Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Mugi, and of course Shuichi. However, both Sumugi and Shuichi can vouch for each other because they were in the same room when it happened. So, we need to figure out. So now we're going to interrogate Kokichi, who was supposed to be in the salon.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
I believe it had to be in the salon. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting. It all began when Mew showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm gonna reveal the other ones first. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't see another space. It has to be this one. What? Oh.
I see it.
Okay, well.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
But later, you said...
Since the mansion was at top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was a pretty steep slope. And the slopes faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You would have had to know.
Specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Oh yeah. Both Kaido and Magi are right by us. Yeah, how does it feel to be caught in your own lie?
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Uh-oh. It sounds like you're caught in your own lie.
So nervous.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Oh, God.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
Did she?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't say that.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
Wow, that was a lag. Oh,
What a worthless fight! Stop them, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
we don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. Prove. I may not like it or not, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth out now, everyone's lives are in danger. Okay, maybe this is where I have to lie. I think it's Kokichi in the salon.
The roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
Bugger.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Kokichi's lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Okay, let's quickly.
Back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Burn in hell,
Shoot.
you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. I know where to hit.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Got it!
I'll reveal the truth. Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you, but you weren't there. What?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Oh, wow.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Uh-oh.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
Good answer.
100 house points. No. Himiko points to Shuichi.
Oh, wow. Good Harry Potter reference.
Go to the salon. Shuichi would...
Uh-oh.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, please don't do this.
I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Oh, what? Yeah, we're putting a lot of pressure on him.
Met up with Mew?
Huh?
You didn't just meet her there. You probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
Oh, well.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Okay.
Yes.
It sounds like this is it, guys. The final battle between Shuichi.
So you are the culprit after all.
Yeah. A battle between Shuichi and Kokichi.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Wait, what is that all about?
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Oh, whoa. No way. He's bringing that up?
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right? No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
I mean, you are right, it does not violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
have a feeling you're lying.
What? Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now!
Oh boy.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Oh,
As the Killing Game Busters!
oh no.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
Alright.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
And I have a feeling this truth is a lie.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
Oh
It
boy.
does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
You know what? You're trying to take away my deductions.
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Oh god. Alright. You know what? We haven't used this avatar area yet. It has to be that. We haven't used it yet.
Culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Wait.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
Oh.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much.
Wait a minute.
So you could have kept strangling her.
Wait. Oh shoot. Okay. Shuichi, is there something on your mind? I need better evidence than this to be convinced.
I was wrong.
Shoot. Okay, let's get back to where we were. I mean, that's...
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much.
So you could have kept strangling her.
No problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
Okay. It's already proven that Kokichi is innocent. If it's already proven that Kokichi is innocent, we should have evidence of that. Before we can say one way or the other, we have to clear something up.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
But where do I prove that?
The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
But how do I use the avatar error on that?
If she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You're talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
Wait. Okay, but if she resists... Let me think about it a little more. Okay. Hang on, let me double check. The everyone logged in for the first. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, if Mew touched him, he would be unable to move. Wait, okay, it's. Oh sorry, it's not this. It's this.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? Impossible!
That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind. Exactly. She couldn't do much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem. That's wrong.
There we go. Perfect. Wow.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Oh boy.
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Hmm. Oh boy.
If you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Oh boy, this is bad.
What if it was something besides strangulation then?
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
Oh boy.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone.
Oh man, this is starting to become quite the trial.
Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Yeah, that's strange. Wait a second, hold on. The settings on. There was also an avatar error.
Of course. Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. Well, if we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
Yeah, you're right to go on that instinct.
We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony!
Oh, shut up, Kokichi.
All thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, leave Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I
Okay.
think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up.
Kokichi, open.
Two for one truth special.
Oh boy. Sorry.
Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground!
Yeah, we know how this works.
So we're gonna gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaido.
Kaito.
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Split opinion. Or a scrum debate. Here we go. Okay. Let's look for them. Did Gonta commit the crime? It's impossible, or it's possible. Oh boy.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Yeah?
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
When we aren't consistent. Alright. Alright, let's reset
Are you
this.
saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
Alright, next is
But
Monokuma.
Kokichi confessed he was
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's
This
all a
one-
lie. Kokichi is the one who killed
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Alright, here we go. Crouch bonds. Okay. Sorry if that picked up on the mic.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
Oh
What I'm
boy.
trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
Ugh, I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Whoa, Kokichi. What is up with you?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Oh, wow.
If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Oh, wow.
Maki, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait. What did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time? That's true about Gonta. The whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. He'll like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too. That strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Mir killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Oh boy. But Gonta had no idea what he's talking about. But when exactly did he start using that defense? I think it was after logging out of the virtual world.
That's it.
That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... maybe this?
This is it!
Oh, so this is where we use the error.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened when someone's avatar, or to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Okay, another one of these. Memory loss? O is O R Y. I need an L. Wait. What was this one? I think that was the O. That's it!
I possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Uh-oh.
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh boy. Oh man. A mass panic debate. Okay. The login right
Never
there?
hurt anyone!
Maybe device instructions?
Keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't remember
Never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect friends!
have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta!
There we go. Wait. I kinda just tried it.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
With the red consciousness cord on the right and the blue memory cord on the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. So that...
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand!
That's your left hand!
What?
Oh boy.
Looks like it's decided!
Oh, this is not good.
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
You know what? I'm starting to think Kokichi is just trying to kill off Gonta.
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Eh?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
You know, he's becoming a real... I'm not really... Yeah, I don't like him.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they didn't access the crime scene. That's it.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Right. He was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
That's because well, it's on me, but we have solid alibis. We were together the entire time.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Oh boy. He couldn't have killed me. Oh. Oh, whoops, my bad. Alright. He couldn't have killed me because of the effects. Oh boy.
If you touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
Oh. There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. I don't like to do this, but I'm sorry, Gonta. You're a good person. But somehow, you know. I'm sorry, it has to be you.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
Yep.
You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
Oh boy, yeah, this is...
His cover would have been blown so fast, especially since he's an idiot.
Well... I don't know. This is getting crazy, man.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions.
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Kaito? Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to see what this is in the next episode. So, don't forget. So if you like this, make sure you hit that like button. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, ciao. Oh man, what a turn of events.